And we're live. For all the world to see. You have to share that. I forgot that again.
Pardon me. Wow, I went down the wrong tube.
You can't breathe coffee or whatever.
Yes, you can't breathe liquids. That's not a good idea. That would make us a fish.
Yeah, kind of. Aquaman!
That's right. Anywho, fellas, I gotta go run. We'll see y'all later.
No problem, John. See you later.
Hey, John. Goodbye. So how was your week, Seb?
Sorry?
How was your week?
Busy.
Yep.
Busy. Today I came home at just past 7.
You've not long been home then.
Sorry?
So you've not long been home then?
Nope. No, there's supposed to be a guy trying to sell me a new ISP, but he's not coming. Apparently, should have been here an hour ago, but no one. What's that? Yay, we got one viewer. Hey, one viewer. Nice one, Mickey. Yeah, you have to do an E in there, Mickey.
Yeah. I'll put the lamp on in a minute.
Wife's home. Back in a minute.
There's only one Prince of Darkness, and I am not he.
Let's see if we can get anything done today. Probably.
I hope you have more luck than me.
Why?
I got nothing done all week.
I haven't done it much all week either.
Nothing.
That's more due to work, of course. in my case.
I've done stuff, but not modelling related, you know.
Yeah, I worked.
Yeah, I know.
Good evening, Brian. Brian H says, good evening, gentlemen, in chat.
Hello, Brian. Oh.
You started that Porsche showed us last time, Sam.
No. I put it away. I haven't even got it out, sir.
So you're working on the other one today, or?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Not even tonight?
I might drag some out in a minute and do something.
Oh. Ah, like that. Now I get it. I'm gonna point this down.
I usually wash them all before I start them, you know. Get all the release agent off them.
Are they that bad with release agents then?
Well, I just do it automatically, you know, without even I just do it, you know. We start off and it's nice and clean. And
I've done it once, and it was with a Tamiya kit from 1968, I think.
yeah.
Just to be sure.
Yeah, I just do it.
Yeah, some people do, some people don't. It's a preference, I guess.
Let's have a look at all this stuff here now.
You ever built something else except for cars, or always cars?
Always cars, always. It's all I've ever known, you know.
Okay. Never before thought about switching to planes or AFVs?
Nah. That Huey gunship. That's, you know, I quite like that, but you can't. There's not a decent one in that. And the A10 as well. I like that.
There's a new A10, isn't there?
Mm.
I think I saw one, or I heard that there is gonna be a new one. But that's something Ian would know that, but I don't know if he's coming in tonight.
Mm-hmm. Trucks. Here's an idea.
Yeah, that's something I've been looking at myself, to be honest.
Let's see what we've got here.
But I am waiting until Itelry comes with the new Mercedes, the MP4 or the MP5. So when I drive myself.
I see. Yeah. So you're not Scania, man, Volvo,
Mercedes.
Mercedes. I'm looking at something. I don't know.
That's right.
R730 V8 Black Amber. Out of stock. Oh, wouldn't you guess?
Yeah, wow. What a surprise.
Volvo FH16 Globetrotter. Out of stock. If they go.
Had a quiet day today. Half the way I was driving a truck from somebody else. Half the way through the day, my battery died and I didn't have a charger with me.
Oh. You want to chuck a camera up on the dash set, do some trucking videos.
Yeah, I'm looking into getting a dash cam. A good one.
Some of the guys do it on YouTube, you know, some of them that come out of Ireland and that, you know, when they go over, you know, abroad at Europe. That's some good videos, you know.
You can see what I have to do with it day in, day out. The morons on the roads.
Mm. 124 scale classic curtain slide trailer.
Curtain trailer is what I drive most of the time with.
Yeah.
But I think 75 or 80% of all the trailers in the world are curtain trailers.
I got a reefer here as well. And a tank trailer. This is all Italy, always.
Yep.
I don't know what they build like, you know.
I have no clue myself.
You're going to pay nearly as much for the trailer as you are the cab.
Sorry?
You'll pay nearly as much for the trailer as what you will the tractor, the cab unit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Wel zo.
So,
Echt waar.
Yep, Scania, no Mercedes.
These are a little bit confusing. This, and I need that one.
Does look nice, that Scania, so.
That amber one.
The black amber, yeah.
Yeah, has a nice color scheme to it. But I can't see myself polishing something like that till. Will be a hell of a job cleaning that all up.
You get a free bottle. 0 paints, 60 milliliter.
That will be the correct amber color.
They're going to include that with the kit, apparently.
Yep. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Hello.
We just got four different shipping notifications from Lucky Model,
Woohoo!
all for things I didn't order.
Even better.
What the fuck is going on here?
If you didn't order it, you still get it. Or if you didn't order it, you didn't pay for it, you get it for free.
You were lucky.
A Sherman Jumbo from Tasca.
That's not bad.
No. If I can figure out how to expand all of these. The other one is Commonwealth Infantry, Italy, 1943. 6-figure set. And
You're gonna be building a Italy die, Mike.
no.
Sounds like it though.
Looks like two of those. Two of those are coming. No. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna just go to my Lucky Model account here and see what the hell they're doing over there. They're smoking. I only ordered the King Tiger from Tacom. That's the only thing I have on order.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure last time I checked, they didn't even have any of those in yet.
There's this saying, something with a gifted horse and mouth and stuff.
Oh. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 orders coming. One of them is a King Tiger with the interior. The other one is another King Tiger with an interior. And the other one is those figures. And, oh, no, and the Tacom Sherman. What the fuck? There's 3 orders coming. I didn't order any of those.
Oh, you ordered the Tiger.
Yeah, that's it. Just the Tiger. So that's shipped. I guess that'll take about 3 weeks to get here, though. It says 7 to 11 days, but nothing takes 7 to 11 to get here. Huh. Okay. Right.
Cool.
Who that? Who said that? Who said that? Is that you, Jan? Hi, Jan.
Yeah.
And there's Mickey. Mickey's there too. Mickey's off yanking the monkey.
Which window?
Let's see. Yeah, so I could get quite the surprise coming. Pretty interesting.
I'll take one of those tigers off your hands then.
Well, I'm still kind of wondering if that's even going to come. So I'm just going to go ahead and think that none of those things have shipped, and they're just lying to me.
That wouldn't be nice. You can't lie. That's not nice.
This is the.
Where were you?
This,
Thursday. To be free.
He needs to say something. If he wants you there all the time, he has to say something.
these guys are all crazy. All right, so yes, potential shipped. No tracking on it yet. And so did some infantry figures, which I didn't order. And then there's the Easy 8, which I didn't order. What the fuck? All right, I'm just gonna quickly check my PayPal account now. What the fuck are you guys doing to me? You better not have billed me for any of those.
As long as they don't take any money from you, there's no harm done.
No. Nothing. Nothing at all.
I would stop complaining then.
Well, I'm not exactly complaining, but I am confused and a little worried that I'm suddenly going to get a whopping bill that I don't really want. Nope, there's no pending transactions either. Okay, then. So these things are all free.
You didn't order them, so they can't bill you for it.
No. Well, that doesn't mean they won't try.
Ah.
Hi, sweetheart.
They even included tracking. Wow. For the things I didn't order.
Cool.
The minutes to book the parking.
Yeah.
He asked that to me earlier.
What did he ask? Why did he ask me straight away instead of go via you? Yeah.
Did she?
No.
You know, these mean people offering to send me figures for them to paint.
And it would be mean.
I'm guessing they want me to paint them and send them back to them because they don't want to paint them. They're under some kind of impression that I like painting figures. I think they're all crazy.
No, why would they think something like that?
You guys have been chatty today. Holy crap. It's all this stuff about the tiger. It's not tons cheaper to make Zimmer yourself if it comes molded onto the kit. It's all free because it doesn't change the price of the kit usually.
Nope.
Where'd all these comments come from, Seb?
I don't know. Ian got them from somewhere. I didn't post them.
This is all about the new Tacom kit?
Yeah, looks like it.
The one that only a couple of people have actually seen?
It's all based, as far as I can see, all that comment is based on one picture.
Really?
Yep.
Only an idiot would make a comment on something like that.
Or a rivet counter.
What picture are they commenting on?
It's quite on top of the, all the way on top, I think.
I don't see it. Holy shit, they do go on, don't they? Oh my god. Jibber jabber. That's Zimmer.
So?
That Zimmer, it's way overscaled. If that's a photograph of the Tacom kit. Zimmer, it's overscaled.
Can best. Okay.
But it looks better than anything I could do myself. So
Yeah, they're probably already commenting on how it's wrong and stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know. I saw there was a link that Ian posted. Of the, it looks like the glacis plate of a king tiger.
Yeah, that's the picture they're going on about.
The Zimmer, it's overscaled, but only a little bit. It's not way overscale like they're talking. It's only a little bit.
It's a whole lot of blah, blah, hot air, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, well, it's probably better than a lot of these guys could probably do themselves. Notice they're not posting pictures of any of the Zimmer they've done.
Nope.
I did notice that.
I like I said, I like the one. I keep making my own. It's cheaper. How?
Yeah, that's a bonehead comment. It's not cheaper at all.
No, how can it be cheaper if you don't pay for it?
Yeah, it comes free on the model, you numbnut, and the model costs the same amount as if it's not there. Sometimes I think some people should be just born without a mount.
Sometimes I think some people should just not be born at all.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that. It's all just twaddle.
If they would argue that Tacom maybe should have released one without the Zimmerit, Yeah,
I think
true.
that's actually their plan. They're going to.
I know Meng is.
Yeah, I know. I think Tacom is planning to as well.
Of
They're
course.
not going to release everything all at the same time. They flood the market and no one buys anything.
Well, who was it now that he bought all three of them?
All
All three Tekkums.
Why would you do that? They're all the same.
Yeah, that's what I asked. I said for the one you only get extra decals. That's the difference. You know what them all.
The only
What's that?
difference I think is one has a Porsche turret and the I think the modified hull.
Yeah, you got the Porsche turret, you got the Hensel turret, and you got the 505 version. But that's the only 505 or 501. What is it?
I think only one of them has the interior though, doesn't it?
No, they got the interior. But
All three of them.
the one, yeah. The one is with the Hensel turret, the other one is with the Porsche turret, and the third one is what is it? The Hensel turret, but with the knight on a horse decals with them.
They're all Krupp turrets, by the way.
Yeah, okay, but you know what I mean. Designed by.
There's no Hensel turret. There's no Porsche turret. There's early turrets and late turrets. Call them that.
Porsche.
I'd like to find the stupid fucker that did that, uttered that phrase. You kick him right in the square in the teeth.
There's the one with the Porsche suspension, the one with the Hensel suspension.
Yes, that's the lower hull.
Yeah, and then there is the one with I think it's the Hensel suspension and the 502, 503, the horse, with the knight on it, decal. That is a special edition because only that boxing has that decal series.
I have 6 of those decals sits in here that come with all kinds of different dragon kits. That kit is worth nothing. So the guy who bought that is wasting his money. He could have bought the other kits. And those aftermarket decals are pennies. They're cheap. Spending an awful lot of money on a kit with decals that you can just buy on.
Ah, well, now he got three complete
$14.
interior King Tigers. I don't remember who it was.
I think I might actually take the interior out of the Tacom kit and put it in, see if I can get it to fit in a Dragon one.
I would try to build the Tacom first, see how it fits. Maybe it's even better than it seems to be very good.
They're only $50, so they're cheap as chips. You can buy as many of them as you want.
Then they're cheaper over here. Well, they're in Europe. The price is €59.
Don't buy them in Europe. Buy them in freaking Japan. Fuck. I don't buy anything in North America. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not crazy.
You don't?
I buy everything from Japan.
I'll buy from China if I can find it there.
There's a couple of eBay dealers I won't buy from anymore. I've given up on them. Useless.
I actually never looked at eBay dealers, to be honest. I was just eBay itself and sellers.
There's every time I go to buy kits, there's a small group of eBay sellers that they're always at the top of the list.
Okay.
That I want. They're always the same 5 or 6 guys in China. And there's 2 of them I won't do business with anymore. And unfortunately, they're the cheapest.
I always go for auctions. That's probably why I don't get them.
I never buy anything like that. I always just buy it now, buy it now, buy it now. I never bid because I hate gambling.
Oh, yeah, I don't really see this as gambling.
It is gambling.
Yeah, but just that little bit different. But that made me that I want a KV 85 for €7.5. Hey, Chucky.
Are you enjoying the hangout, or is he just
No,
lurking,
he's in chat.
lurking in the chat?
And he thanks everybody who has subbed to his channel. It's most appreciated. We are welcome.
I sprayed the 234/1 with the tester's dull coat and it fogged.
What?
Yeah,
How did you get that?
pressure was wrong. Yeah. Gotta fix it, man. Hate it when that happens. It's not hard to fix. It's irritating. Every once in a while, your dull coat with fog on it, and it'll look like your model is frozen. You left it in the freezer. And you fix it by putting on another coat. Lowering your pressure first, because that's what caused it in the first place. The pressure was too high. I forgot that I had it set to 30.
What? Oh, this one is nice. They want me to put on an extra piece of wood on the instructions, but on all the pictures of the box, it's not there. Nicely done, Master Box. Nicely done. Just keep it on the side then. Chalky still has not set up the cam yet. Says with a frowny face.
Well, get to it.
Does he have a camera?
He has it on order. I don't know if he has if it has arrived yet.
Well, if it arrived, he'd be here now, wouldn't he?
Oh, he just didn't set it up. It's still in the boxing, Mike. Jeez.
Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Get out the friggin' box. It's no good there. So, have you decided what type of leopard you're doing?
He's a lazy so-and-so.
I found out where that sharpener ended up. Seb,
Sorry?
needle sharpener that I ordered?
Yeah.
Found out where it is.
Uh-oh.
It's been stuck in customs.
Oh.
Not because there's anything wrong with it, it's just there's, for some reason, customs have been experiencing delays the last couple of weeks. So it's just sitting there collecting dust.
Yeah, they want money. That's it.
I'm sure it'll be along shortly.
Or not.
But they're actually saying it's supposed to be delivered on Monday.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have that then. And I'll do a video on that because I'm kind of curious to see if I wasted $100 on it. Or I didn't.
Hello, 11 viewers.
11. Oh.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey! Well, here's Sam. He's number 12. Hi.
I'll show you what I want.
I don't care what you want. I don't know. What do you want?
I want
I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about the television? What are you talking about? Can you wait a second? I'll be there in just a second, all right?
There will be a time when he grows up. He goes 1.
He does that now. It's not when he grows up, buddy. He does that now.
Oh, Russell's also watching. He says, "Hey all, he's on puppy patrol, so no hangout. Sorry."
What? Paw Patrol. My kids
No
watch.
puppy. He got a puppy. I think it's a Staffordshire pup.
A Stepford pup. Is that like a Stepford wife?
That's Bull Terrier.
Oh,
Staffordshire Terrier.
I thought he was talking about Stepford wives. That would be creepy, having a Stepford puppy.
Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Nice dog.
All right, I gotta see what the hell he wants.
Snack.
You're not going to sit there and make a mess and then tell me that you want things and then not clean up the mess. So when you're done cleaning up the mess, then I'll worry about whatever it is you wanted. Fog's be gone. Fixed. Good. Oh, no.
Well, you got me at it, sir.
Sorry?
You got me at it, look.
Ah, he's working. See?
You were an inspiration.
Russ says Bella is gorgeous, but a bit nippy at the moment. So I'm guessing the dog's called Bella.
A lovely dog, very loyal. But if they bite you and the jaw locks, you're fucked.
Yep.
And mind your balls, Russ.
Hey Wayne.
Good evening.
Right, Wayne.
How are you?
I'm feeling better. I had I've had the first decent night's sleep in months.
That's always a good thing.
And then I get to work today, and I find out I've got to work 7 days a week.
7 days a week?
Yes.
That's always nice.
Yeah, it's always nice to be dropped in it. From a great height. And going on this past experience, to say, oh, you only got 50 hours. I've heard that before, and I've ended up with 70 odd.
Welcome to my world.
Well, it's always been the same now. As soon as I let this dry, that should take off all the excess, and that should be a job done.
On the
Galactica, I'm just giving
okay,
it a,
yeah, cool.
I'm just giving it a dark wash, and that's it. Then it's done.
Oh, Russell's balls are intact so far, and he doesn't plan on letting her near them, to be honest.
I've been using this ultimate dark wash for the.
Don't say that too loud. We're not allowed to be anything near the ultimate modeling products.
Aren't we?
That's crap.
That's forbidden.
No, maybe in your world. I say whatever I want to, whomever I want, whenever I want, for whatever reason.
Yeah, fucking right.
I will not be bridled. I'm not playing games.
Guess you didn't get the sarcasm in my voice then.
I did.
Sam didn't have much cleaning up.
No, really?
Yeah.
Well, the outfit's not done anyway. Sam, get off the couch. Get to work or go upstairs in your room and stay there.
Hey, push.
Well, I didn't say whine and go on. I didn't say to do that. You seem to be suffering under the impression that that was a suggestion. I don't make requests to kids. This isn't a democracy. Autocratic authoritarian family unit, for fuck's sake.
I know now what my kids would say.
My kids don't get to say things to me.
Yeah, well, they would ask, what's a democracy?
Democratically. What do you want? Are you sure? If I come out there and see stuff, you're going to get angry? Am I going to go sleep in your treehouse? The treehouse doesn't have walls. Hey, looks like you're sleeping in your treehouse. Sleeping in the treehouse tonight.
Lock the door when they're out.
Doesn't have doors yet.
No, but the house does.
No, the treehouse doesn't.
No, but your house does.
No, my house does.
Yeah, but if they're sleeping in a treehouse, lock your doors.
At the moment, that's what the treehouse looks like. It would be a very cold and lonely night, I think. Four posts stuck in concrete.
You're gonna be cold flat afterwards.
Okay, guys. Seriously. Now we are done.
I have a hard time. I'm seeing toys, and I'm not even out of my office yet. Holy cow! Stop doing this to me. There. Off the floor. I mean, points that are in his room. I'm gonna change my hobby to just yelling at kids all day.
It gets old very fast.
I already do it, so I already know.
I do too when I'm home.
You know, ICM came out with a king tiger as well.
Sorry?
ICM came out with a king tiger the other day, or a couple of days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't I see that?
You probably didn't look. It seems for some reason king tigers are very popular. I have no idea why. They just are.
In progress. New king tiger. Yep.
Came out this year. It's very basic. There's no photo etch or anything in it. And it's got rubber band, actually sectioned rubber band tracks, not even full rubber bands, they're sections. And but it's, you know, a little bit of dressing up, you could probably do something.
It's an accurate copy of the prototype, but they do it with a late production turret.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they mean by that. I have a feeling it's probably a typo, or the information is, it might be Chinglish, I'm not sure. Because that's not the prototype at all.
No.
Oh, wow. That's pretty fucking smart. I think I might like this. Now it's going to dry. Oh.
Okay. Now it is cool.
I just don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm not even out of my office and I'm seeing toys. Get there. You guys not see me? I go borrow Okay, Daddy, there's no toys on the floor. Oh, so a tambourine is in the toy? Oh, I don't normally keep tambourines on the floor. Tambourines apparently don't count.
It's a musical instrument.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man.
That's no toy. That's a musical instrument.
Apparently, I have to get down to the nitty gritty of these classifications. They're so confusing. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, bring a song for me. I'm a rivet counting pusswad. Kick my teeth in.
I think I will get a YouTube warning in a minute.
What?
Should stop strangling cats on the show.
Well, they're always demonetizing my videos because apparently they're too boring to monetize.
Really?
Yeah, I get it all the time. I'm always having to get them to review my videos because they're just so boring. They're not worth monetizing.
I didn't have that much so far.
They're not advertiser friendly. Boring.
Boring.
That's nice.
Fuck 'em, I like 'em.
Thanks, Nick. Nice to be loved.
Anyway, we're not in it for the money.
No. The amount of money I make off it, I buy a kit like every 3 months.
Yeah.
That's all it pays for. I buy, and it's
Every
a cheap,
free? I can do it every 10 months.
it has to be a cheap kit too, like $60. That's all I can afford because with shipping and taxes and stuff, there's nothing left. It has to be a cheap kit. The last pay I got paid for that King Tiger with the Fallschirmjäger figures. That's the pay for that. It was $50. Lucky. I was pretty chuffed with that. That was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Just right place, right time on that one. What do you want now? What do you want now? You sound like a crayon eater. Stop it. What do you want? Come here. You're too far away and you're talking with your head turned away. I can't hear you. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What the airplane? It's yours. It's not mine. I gave it to you. Don't break it though. When you're done, put it back. You laughing at, sir?
I gave it to you. It's yours. Don't break it, though.
Famous last words.
It's a model.
Yeah.
You wanted to know if you could have it, and I'm like, it's yours. Of course you can have it. Just don't break it. I'm not gonna fix it. I already fixed it 3 times. I'm still surprised that Cylon Raider I gave him is in one piece. I don't know why I can't see this thing. I'm looking at it with the wrong glasses on. Oh, there it is. I wonder where it was. We're here.
Hello, everyone.
Who's that? John! How you doing, John?
John.
Okay, how's everyone doing? Friday.
Good.
Just got back from picking up my daughter from second day of 5th grade. It's good to see all the old faces again over there at the school, per se.
My school lost my kid yesterday.
Lost your kid. That I would not be very happy about.
No, I wasn't too tickled by it. No, I was standing at the bus stop. standing at the bus stop waiting for her to get off the bus, and the bus shows up. Bus driver's there, and he's looking at me. He waves. I wave. And he goes,
He takes off?
he was about to, and I'm like, oh, hold on there, Gary. I'm here for a reason, you know. And he goes, yeah, I figured that. Who are you waiting for? Kate. Oh, but she's not on my bus.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's a bit of a problem, Gary, because she's supposed to be. And where she might be, because I don't have a car or anything like that. And I'm not going to go get her, so kind of need my daughter to be able to come home.
Oh my.
He's like, give me a sec, I'll find her. So he pulls out the radio and calls around. Apparently, I wasn't the only parent that lost their kid that day. Good 10 or 15 others. 10 or 15
an
others.
honest mistake. Okay, an honest error.
There was So we eventually tracked her down. She was on the wrong bus. They put her on the wrong bus. They ended up
That's
sending.
interesting. Don't they give you the kids the bus number that they're supposed to get on?
Yep, they gave her the wrong one.
Oh my.
They thought she was going on a different bus, so they put her on the wrong one, and off she went. And when the bus got to its last stop, and my daughter was still on it, the bus driver asked her, "Why are you still here?" She goes, "Because you haven't got to my bus stop yet." Bus driver goes, "Oh,
Well,
can I ask you where your bus stop is?" She told her, and she went, "That's not on this bus."
Oh boy.
Yeah, there was a couple moments of panic there.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Actually, I vividly know what you're talking about. I couldn't find Melina. I knew she was home, but she had taken off on a bicycle, I think, and I couldn't track her down. It scared the crap out of me.
Oh, there's nothing worse than that.
They were running around the neighborhood, calling names, looking here, looking there. It's like, oh boy, this isn't good. What do I do? What do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, talk about shitting out a lawn chair. Holy fuck!
we,
Great way to scare yourself.
we had that once
There's
amusement. We had that once with amusement park when Matthijs was 3, and he just poof.
Oh, when they're that young. When they're that young.
I went with my my brother-in-law, so to say, to get something to drink for the little ones. And Rilana walked up to me. "Where's Matthijs?" I said, "Yeah, with you." "No, he's with you."
Oh,
No,
my
yeah.
God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah, that's a whole patio set being shadowed right there.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And we went looking for him, and out he came out of the arcade.
Well, my oldest boy, he went to a neighboring province to a camp one time, and he was supposed to come across on the ferry to come back and get picked up at the ferry terminal and brought home. And about an hour after he was supposed to have arrived home, I get a call from his mother, asked me, "You haven't seen Nicholas, have you?" I said, "No, why?" "Because he's not here." I said, "What do you mean he's not there? Shouldn't he have gotten home from the ferry?" "Yeah." "Well, who was picking him up?" "Jimmy, my brother." I'm like, "Oh, well, where's he?" She goes, "I don't know." We managed to track Jimmy down. He was asleep on his couch.
Oh boy.
So I'm like, okay, so the ferry terminal is a 2.5-hour drive away.
Oh my goodness.
And my son is standing there. He's 7 years old. Standing there 2.5 hours away, all by his lonesome. Right? No one there at all that he knows. And the guy who's supposed to pick him up is asleep on his fucking coach.
Damn.
So after I cleaned the blood off my hands, I jumped and I collected my son, and that Jimmy person never had more to do with my boy.
I imagine not.
Yeah. You want to talk about getting the living crap scared out of you? Oh man, you don't leave that one down either. That one doesn't go away. That one.
Famous story in our family about me as a child. I think I must have been. Let's see. We lived in Cleveland, and it was.
That's bad enough right there.
I don't know. It was in the early '60s, 1964 or something like this, and so I was like 3 years old. And I remember this so vividly, and my parents just were shocked about the whole thing. Anyways, I'm 3 years old. It's Sunday morning. At least I thought it was Sunday morning. It probably was. And I get up and I want ice cream. Well, I know where that ice cream is that Mommy takes me to.
Uh-oh.
So out the front door I go. Down to this major thoroughfare in Cleveland called Chagrin Boulevard. I mean, it's a major thoroughfare. And I'm walking down, and I get picked up by this guy. He says, "Little boy, where do you live? What are you doing?" I said, "I'm out for ice cream." "Let me take you home." He dropped me off at home. So, yeah, that.
Wow.
I know. My parents, knock on the door. "Hi, is this your son?" What?
I'm walking down the freaking highway looking for ice cream.
Well, yes. Where did you find him?
Oh my crap. Yeah.
My folks always love to tell that story.
No wonder parents have gray hair. Holy jeez. Wow.
I remember. I said, "Yeah, I want ice cream," and I knew where that place was, and I was going to get some. Never mind, it costs money, of course.
Well, my brother did that once. We were at a ball game, and he wandered over to this concession stand that sold hot dogs. And he just walked over and batted his big blue eyes at the guy, and the guy just gave him a hot dog. And he came wandering back over. He's like 5, and I looked down at him. I said, "Ian, how did you get the hot dog over there from Man?" And I said, "From that guy over there." He goes, "Yeah. How'd you get it?" "He gave it to me." "What did you pay for it with?" "Nothing. I got no monies." "Okay. I got no monies." He just gave him the hot dog. And I'm like, okay, I guess that'll work.
Hey, my mother left me on the bus when I was a baby.
That probably didn't go well with your dad then.
You watch that.
No, it wasn't. Actually, we were based in Germany. My father was in the military, and my mum went shopping. And she got off the bus with the shopping bag, got home. Half an hour later, there's a knock on the door. He left your son on the bus.
Yeah, but I got my groceries. Oh, Chalky says, if Mike's giving away the kids he didn't order, I'll PM you my address. Are you gonna PM Chalky, PM your address to me or whatever you want. He's not getting it.
Yeah, there's a very good chance that I'm only getting the King Tiger. If I get those other kits, I would be very surprised.
What other kits?
I got 4 different emails from Lucky Model today. One of them telling me that my Packham King Tiger is shipped. And the other ones were telling me that 3 other things that I didn't order have also shipped. One of them being a Tasca Easy 8. Another one being a bunch of Commonwealth infantry figures. And what was the third one? Shit.
Tasca Easy 8. That would be
another Tiger.
right there. Holy crap, that's a nice model right there.
Ron Cook says hello all.
Might have been a second Tiger.
Damn.
So
all marked paid, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm not going to complain if I get this great big honking box. But
well, there's a reason they're called Lucky Model.
It's currently my lucky day.
And Ron Cook says hi all.
Hello, Ron Cook.
Hello, Ron Cook.
Sounds like a sponsorship deal to me.
We're going out to Indian food today at the restaurant.
Indian today, eh?
Yeah, well, that's just around here. That's just regular food. We stopped eating whitey food around here a long time ago.
Whitey food.
Whitey food? What the heck?
Like meat and potatoes and turkey and stuff.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I grew up eating that. I'm so bored eating whitey food. I
Okay,
like
I'm not gonna use those.
prefer interesting food. Multicultural.
Yes, I noticed. I've been to a number of the what do you call them? Like the restaurants that have all the different kinds of foods and such. There's quite a number of them in Ontario, and I've been there overnight many times. Like up in Cambridge, there's a big facility that makes steam generators for nuclear power plants. So I was up there for a while, and they had one of those. Then over near Niagara on the Lake, there's a buffet-style restaurant that has all the flavors of the world. You know, the cuisine of Canada kind of thing.
Cool.
have them
Yeah.
here too. Like we call them Chinese buffets, but we just have it. It's not just Chinese. It's like all kinds of food.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything on it.
Yeah.
And we have a couple of big restaurant, like Chinese restaurant chains that do exactly that. They have food from all over, actually all over that hemisphere, served on the menu. Not just Asia. It's like all over that part of the
Yeah,
world.
Mongolian and right.
Yeah,
That's what I meant. That's sort of what I meant.
well, they got New Guinea, they got Australia, New Zealand, Easter Island,
Easter Island.
anything from the Pacific and Asia. It's on the menu.
We're not on Easter Island anymore, dude.
My wife's been there a couple of times.
Easter Island. Oh, how cool.
Yep, she's been there a couple.
Is she an anthropologist or something like that?
No, she went there. She was doing some work down in South America, and she went there or she just, there was a trip that was scheduled to go to Easter Island, so she said, sign me up, sign me up.
Okay, bucket list kind of thing then. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Cool.
she happened to be down there, and she loved it so much she went back again.
Yes, Melina.
Can I use your phone to search up Ariana Grande? Because I didn't find it in my dictionary.
Ariana in your dictionary? No, she's not going to be in your dictionary.
Wow, she sounds like she's growing up. Holy smoke, her voice has changed. She's getting older, John. I figure if I stare at this long enough, it'll just dry. Drying it with my mind. That's why it's drying so slowly. I'm also keeping off all the hairs. I know what I wanted to do.
Just seen the back of Mike's cam, People's Front of Judea splitters. Effing funny film.
Yeah.
Others knows for me if you're buying. Huh? I don't get that. You probably do.
Don't get away with it. Fall apart.
Oh, according to Russell, the Easter Island is where the Easter eggs come from.
Is it? I thought they came from Australia. I thought the Easter Bunny was Australian.
Yeah, on steroids.
Yeah. I love that movie. It was a great movie.
Well, that's the cart done.
What? Car.
The cart.
Oh, cart. Everybody knows the Easter Bunny's Australian. Hmm. Holy crap, I have a lot of storage.
Oh yes, 5th grade and homework. The All About Me poster. Like they don't know her by now. I mean, I know her teacher. I've known her teacher for 15 years. I've known her 5th grade teacher for a lot before she was married. I still call her by her maiden name.
Let's put together some figures.
Did that. Being there.
Sorry?
Did that. Being there.
Yeah, me too. Peanut girl is very quiet. Depends on. You did master box figures, Mike?
Huh?
Have you done master box figures?
Many times.
Oh, okay.
I just built a bunch, actually.
Me too.
Why?
I'm gonna do it now.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
I've seen better.
Yeah, they can be a bit flashy.
Yep.
And then other times they're good. And I've bought 2 of the same kit one time, and one kit was flashy and the other kit wasn't.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
I like her.
Bane of modeling. 16.
I like Master Box's poses though.
Yeah.
They have a nice wide line of really unusual poses. They can be quite dramatic. They're not all just a bunch of German tankers fixing a tank or playing sports or something. Sitting around drinking tea. Really different. I like that.
I shall be right back.
Pick up the phone. No. Chucky, you should know we're boring as shit. So, no, you didn't miss much. You just said you had to refresh and realize you after 10 minutes you was watching the same piece over and over again.
I'm surprised you noticed.
It just shows how boring we are.
What? Who's boring? Boring?
That was Wayne.
What?
Wayne.
Boring.
Nice one.
Wow. Okay.
No, Ron, you're not watching the same piece over and over again.
Yep. Told you not to break it, son.
Yes, Maria.
You went out.
No, I don't have that over here.
Stuff on my teeth. It's just like a big blob.
I so heard that wrong.
I hate when that happens.
Stop.
Mmm.
Meaty.
Gads.
Yes.
Chalky says, hopefully aliens won't land or someone gets murdered while we're watching. Who says we're not aliens?
Yeah, my alpha unit was abducted years ago. I'm a beta unit. What the fuck? But everybody knew that already.
84. It's just the coffee keeping me alive.
You get the texture, just stop it. Reminder it. Stop it.
I do it.
Text me.
The taxpayer should have it.
We're gonna continue.
Take your time. What did we ever do before these? We had Star Trek communicators. I have no idea.
They called them libraries.
I want to say they called
It's
them
instant
walkie-talkies.
communication with, but they had a limited range. It's more than that, Mike. It's instant communication with your spouse or child or coworker or whoever it might be.
We
Push
actually
of a button. Swipe it.
didn't have it. We also didn't need it until someone told us that we needed it.
Yeah, I guess we did. Yeah, I just. What did we do without it? I mean, how did we survive?
Quite easily.
It's being facetious. For God's sake, my goodness.
When I leave the house, I don't have that.
I've left the house with my phone, without my phone. It's funny because I'll be, miles away and realize, oops, I forgot. Well, I'll be damned if I'm turning around to get the goddamn thing. So I do whatever I'm doing, and I get home, and my wife will say, Leo, you left your phone at home. I said, yeah, I know. It's an accident. I tried to get a hold of you. What'd you need? It usually is, not very important. Now, if it was important, that's when they really are good things.
No, Margie's got a cell phone, but she never turns it on, so it doesn't do much good.
Yeah, and that's
Mine
the
was
purpose
using
of
the mobile phone switched on.
power to the phone. Power to the phone. Power to the phone.
All I have is this little iTouch thing, and it doesn't do me any good once I leave the house.
Stuart says, "Hi guys."
Stuart Avery?
Yep.
Hello, Stuart.
And he also says he loves Masterbox figures, uses him for his one Dio.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty brilliant dial. He's got. Did you guys see that?
Yep.
Which one? There's two of them.
The diorama that Stuart did? Pretty cool. Looking sharp.
There you go, boy. Come here. Come here. A little bit more. Sit down with me. If it quacks like a duck and walks like a duck, it must be a duck.
That was Sprue Brothers telling me there's 10% off decals.
Ooh, for everybody or just you?
I'm assuming for everybody. I don't think they even know who I am.
Well, they know, man. They know.
I talked to Gordon Kwan maybe once. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of building this one as well.
There's no batteries in that thing. The batteries are dead in that thing. Not gonna listen to me when I speak. I'm just not going to speak to you at all. Your Octonauts thing, the batteries are dead in it. And your fire truck thing, the batteries are dead in it.
Oh, Ron is gone for a bit. Bye, Ron.
It's got a rip in it. AK Black Flag.
Now, why did they do that? I got this old guy, or a figure from an old guy here. He's holding a pipe in one hand. What they did, they molded the arm, but the pipe and two fingers, they molded separately.
Just to give you something to do, man.
Well,
Yeah, if you
Dragon.
try to get it off, you just break it in pieces.
That's like Dragon holding cigarettes separately.
Yeah.
Like, what? Do you know how big a 35th scale cigarette is? Well, you can't. You can barely even see it. It's like an
I know.
eyelash. Fuck's sake. But here they are. No. How about we're not going to use those? They look like fucking cigars. They're not cigarettes. Oh yeah, I forgot this AK primer is all pooched to hell. Yep, that's total garbage. Whole bottle, an entire bottle of AK primer. Garbage.
What happened?
Okay, here is AK primer, right? This is what happens when you apply it. Does that.
Does what?
Does that. Doesn't stick. Surface tension.
Oh,
Surface tension in it is fucked.
that's weird.
It means the primer is garbage.
That's weird.
That's what happens when you expose it to the cold. MIGS paint does the same thing. Guess I'll use. Don't like brush painting Stylo-Res. It's too thick.
Why would you brush paint primer?
Because I don't want to spray it. Break out the airbrush and just to spray 5 pieces of stowage.
Oh,
And
okay.
clean it all up and all that. Clean up the airbrush is an enormous pain in my ass. And that is how primer is supposed to be done. That bottle of AK primer must have been exposed to the cold during shipping. Was
it a new bottle for you?
Yeah, I got it about 6 weeks ago.
Oh, well, that's
You're welcome,
not
Stu.
good.
First time I opened it.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try something here. I see this.
Not all aircraft holds are pretty damn cold at 35,000 feet.
From Lucky Model.
Actually, that's where I got it from.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought as much.
I can't get it anywhere else. So
Maybe that's what them other kits are for, like bit of compensation.
you think?
Yeah.
How did they knew that my bottle of primer was going to be pooched, so they sent me those. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah, right. Dream on.
They may have overcompensated a little, but Cylons are coming.
Warning. Incoming.
Cylons are coming.
Let's see how this works.
Cheap ass freaking blades.
Well, they're cheap. You can easily replace them.
But it's an Exacto, which you would think a brand name like that. It must be really cheap. Now the tip breaks under very little pressure. Pisses me off.
Hobby coat. I find they don't break very easily.
Which ones?
Hobby coat.
Oh, Mike, could you do me a favor if you got the time for it?
I buy them in a box of 100 for like $5.
Oh, that's a good deal. Yep.
I don't buy Exacto. They're too expensive, and you don't get enough in the box. What were you going to ask me there, Seth?
Could you do me a favor if you have the time?
What's that?
Share the Hangout link on your page.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot.
Yeah, I just remembered myself.
Pissing me off, man.
No. Try something. Nothing there. Should be able to go here.
What, Melina?
Let's do September 14th, 2016.
Hey, up, fucknuts.
Oh,
Ian.
the lights have started to dim.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, guys.
Dark voice from Val.
The number.
What number?
And
Yeah.
You can call Mom first?
No, well, get the number because I don't have a number on your phone.
Okay. Whose number is this?
Bernita, for a second.
Over here at the apartments? Okay. Very good.
Oh, definitely a different angle when I'm sideways.
How's it going, Ian?
Hey, John, all right, man?
oh, Ian,
Yes, sir.
the King Tiger shipped.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, cool. Did you see what I put up earlier on as all the rivet heads fucking going nuts on it?
Yeah, I saw that.
Sounded very funny.
I don't have time for bullshit like that.
I know, look at all it was just some kind of commenting on, and then it was like 96 comments later, and it was like, hey, it's a piece of crap, and I was like, what? You know,
I got a kick out of the guy saying that it's cheaper for him to make his own. Like, it comes free with the model, you know. It's the same
Yeah.
price whether it's there or not. It's you're not monkey. When he opens his mouth.
Well,
Surprised he doesn't have a nosebleed when he ties his shoes.
everybody has an opinion.
Yeah. So everybody doing that.
Lucky Model was so excited about shipping that King Tiger, they shipped me 2 of them. And a Tasca Easy 8 and some Commonwealth infantry from 1943 as well.
That's pretty cool, man.
I didn't order any of those, but hey, I'm totally cool with
Christmas came early in the fucking Canadian household.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Oh, God.
Only if it actually drives would that be true.
Yeah.
Great. Hear that thing. Let's see if I can figure that out. I always forget how to do it.
My
I see we still have Chalky in the chat anyway. How's it going, Chalky? Is Russell watching? How's it going, man?
What's wrong with the Hangout? Why is it sideways?
huh?
What the
Yeah?
The thing on the picture, the screenshot is sideways. That's a really cool thing you got on your wrist there. So what is it?
Yeah, that thing she's out with the other teachers, for goodness sake. You'll have to wait. Be patient.
What you doing?
Throw this mask so I can paint the canopy. I'm gonna have to cut these. I did that terribly.
What?
I was laughing at Chalky's comment on Ron. It was just funny.
Oh, this is not happening right now.
What's wrong, John?
I'm losing my patience with masking a
You
canopy.
what?
I'm losing my
Oh.
patience with masking a canopy at the moment. So move on to something else.
Put down the weapon. Put down the weapon. Step away.
So I'll just take a breather on that. It'd be nice to have gotten that done, but there we go. There's my drips for the day. It's only so much. That's the joy of having pre-cut masks, actually. So. And in this case, I don't have them. But maybe. I'll find out how much they are. Yeah, what better therapy for getting pissed off than going shopping? I have to tough it out. I'll do it.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, I think I did it.
Yeah, I got the message that you shared it. So.
One for joining and one for watching.
For the voyeurs.
Give it to me.
What's that song? I need to go check on the roll home.
What? No.
What? Who?
I should have to think of one now.
Well, that's the old man then.
Could go for something really depressing, like.
Oh, wow.
What way does that song go again from MASH? What was it? Suicide is painless.
Na, 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 na,
Yep, something like that.
na, na,
Yep.
na,
I can be able to.
Over there. No, there's nothing over there for you.
Does that live thingy on the Pricks of Plastic page work?
I did see it popping up, but I couldn't click on it because we were in this, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That cart looks pretty cool.
It came up saying it was live anyway. So.
You get some cows.
Sorry?
You get some cows for your cart.
I got the donkey.
Little dog.
You need more than a donkey. That's a 2-cow cart, dude.
I don't have cows.
I'm rivet counting your cart, aren't I?
Yeah.
I just rivet counted the cart. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
I got it. Yeah, I got a donkey here.
Oh, I feel shame. I feel shame.
The oxes, because they are cows, but oxes, they moved away. They don't like you anymore.
Are they on strike?
Yeah.
There.
There's this Canuck who's rivet counting us.
There's a hurricane. Hurricanes! Get away from the hurricanes!
Where's the music on the... Oh, where's it?
It's me. Sorry, my phone going off.
Then pick it up.
I know he's calling. It's probably somebody probably from PPI or something car insurance.
the
for a car I don't have.
That's
Oh, Mike,
cool.
you need to Mike, you need to read the chat because I have no clue what he's saying.
What?
What?
Which
Yeah,
chat?
the live hangout chat.
Oh,
Chucky says something. This is for Mike, and
I gotta open it.
I have no clue what.
Ooh, fine scale modeler just opened one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, I'm going to start my yard cancer now.
Wolf nipple tips. Get them while they're hot.
What?
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Of course we do. People's fucking front of Judea. Splitters. Fuckers. Yeah. Whatever happened to the Judean people's front? He's down there. Remember?
Splitter!
Yeah, I remember that all right. How do you forget that though, you know?
Fucking movie is brilliant, I tell you. It's one of the best movies in history. Wolf nipple tips. Get them while they're hot. They're lovely.
I have to say, without fail, it doesn't make a difference how bad of a mood I'm in. I always laugh at that movie.
Yeah. It's a classic. It is. Well, Margie's home. Looks like we're going to be going up for supper here soon.
Cool.
Supper.
What we're having?
We're going to an Indian restaurant.
Ooh.
Yeah, get the fell, baby.
You're going out for dinner.
Yep. We don't do that very often.
Ask for fell.
For what?
Phal. Fell.
I thought you said felt, as in.
No, fell. It's hotter than a vindaloo.
No, I don't think. I like my tongue exactly where it is, not a flaming bit of charcoal on the floor. Vindaloo. You and your Vindaloo. Vindaloo kills people, dude. Fuck you and your Vindaloo, crazy bastard. No, thank you. I have eaten Indian food before, you know. many, many times. Yeah.
Give it to the kids. They will be quiet for after that.
Yeah, we'd have to take them to the emergency room. Have them in their face. First,
And your dog too.
sure, honey, have some Vindaloo.
Sounds like an ABBA song. Vindaloo. La 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 la.
Toilet paper in the freezer.
You're not usually singing after you eat Vindaloo for the first time.
We don't have, I don't think, any Indian restaurants over here.
There is a couple.
Yeah, Zimmer go.
Sorry, Jan, what did you say?
There is a couple.
Where?
Bend over. In the position.
I knew Thai. We got Thai restaurants. But...
Restaurant, you have to wear a tie?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was pretty bad.
everyone else. I'm not very good at jokes. All right, I'm gonna go get supper. I'll see you guys later.
Bye. Okay, bon appetit.
See you later, Mike.
Have a little parsley with dinner.
I'm gonna send you an upskirt picture in a moment.
Well, just not going to sound out for a second to spray something.
What? I'll turn the sound off to spray something. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he's gonna spray someone.
Spray someone?
Yeah.
That's the one I normally have when I go to an Indian. So. I might even get one next
Pardon me.
I'll eat it live on the hangout.
What?
Fell.
I don't even know
Phil?
what it is.
What is it?
It's the hottest curry you can get in the UK from a takeaway.
Oh,
Indian.
you're setting them up, are you?
He's gonna eat Flory in the live on the Hangout. Sorry.
What?
No, it was a bad one. It was even worse than Mike's joke.
Them hot curries, to be honest with you, once you're used to them, you know they're not all that really. It's just a
Good
case of
slip for you.
once you're used to it, that's it.
Isn't that
Keep
with
the
everything?
cold out. Yeah, keep the cold out. Good for that. No beer tonight, sir.
In a moment, I guess I'm gonna get one.
Ah. You got that 10% one again?
Yep. I think I'm gonna do that one again.
Yeah, that's what makes it very difficult. I have to cut little strips, I guess. No, I don't do that. How am I gonna fucking do this?
I got that quick snow was on about the other time.
Sorry?
I got that quick snow was on about the other week.
A quick snow? Which one?
The for the environments.
Ah, yeah.
If at first you don't succeed.
It's like paste, basically.
John tries again.
Yeah, I don't give up very easily.
Ah, fuck that.
But it doesn't get done otherwise.
Right.
Because that's very nice.
Open. Open.
Yay! Look at that.
Mikey there.
Yeah,
How are the things with the folks?
yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
I know you don't want to say much on there, but I'm just curious, you know. Just making
No,
sure.
no, you're all right. No, it's fine. No, they've got some new antibiotics apparently. So they tried that. They didn't know if there'd be a reaction to it or not, but it was better than going ahead and operating, where obviously that was a big risk. So
Gotcha.
they've been doing that for a week. It seems to be working so far. He's on the liquid food, you know, drip and all that.
Okay.
So it's basically just, it's better than it was, but we're still working through it. You know, it's not out the woodwork yet. So
Let's hope it gets better for you.
in all honesty, it's probably why I've done nothing modelling wise for a week. You know?
Look at man. Like, that's the last of your fucking worries. Like, who gives a shit?
Pretty much a low priority hobby thing.
Oh, John, can you switch mics, please? It's cracking up
No.
again.
Any more switch mics.
Sorry?
This is what you get, man.
Is that the only mic you have?
The only mic I got.
Oh, I thought you got two. That's why I keep asking you to switch them. Oh, there goes my camera.
I thought if you turned the volume down, it didn't crack up or something, wasn't it? Did you mess with it one time and it stopped all that?
Move it away from you.
Step away from the mic.
Yeah. Put all your change in your left pocket.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
What?
Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Yeah, mine came today too. And they're
I've been wearing them all night and you never noticed.
You bastard. Good for you, Ian.
Every modeler should have them.
I agree. Mine are, I got the card in there. It said the name of who's selling them, and I go, oh, right. So I run right down, without even looking at the card. It says, pick it up tomorrow morning by 9 a.m. Starting at 9 a.m. I run right down there to see if it's there. Oh, no, that's still up with the carrier. They're not back yet. Come by about 5. Okay. Are they everything that's out there for more?
I don't know. How do you think they look? Does it suit me?
Quite becoming. They really become you.
I'm only missing the skirt.
The coconut.
There's a quick light up there. You can see them better
Yeah, the
now.
coconut shell bra, you mean?
Can you see them
That's
better
it.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah. They look better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think it'd be better than red, though. So, think how long we waited for them fucking things.
It's been years for me, dude. Literally years.
I did get a good laugh out of it, though. The people that make it, he cut the back of it out and put his sticker over them.
Okay.
Oh, they put a different sticker on it.
Yeah, I did laugh at that. I said, well, in all fairness, man, he's probably gone through an awful lot of shit to get it. So
Yep.
I don't blame him.
They're hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I saw someone do a review, I'd follow the path, right? And every time, up until this time, they were unattainable. It's like unattainium kind of shit.
Yep. Give me some of that unobtainium shit.
Yeah.
I tested it earlier on. Works perfect, John. Seriously. And I just wore them
Are
on
they
the
good?
ears
Yeah.
for what? A good hour, and they don't hurt. So you can double up as earrings if you don't want to use it on nothing else anyway.
But to me, they look like
Or
a.
probably, if you're really lazy, they can hold up your dick while peeing.
Hey, ooh, that's a wasted use of those. This is modeling, man. This isn't porn. This is modeling, man.
But if you see some guy peeing thinking that that's porn, there's something wrong with you.
You know what's really strange? Now that Michael's not here, I probably should have said it when he was in here. When we were driving through Canada, picking up Melina at camp and coming back, and then we went back up there to IKEA again, and then back. There were there was at least one handful of drivers that had pulled over the side of the QEW, the Queen Elizabeth Highway, for Christ's sake. This thing's gigantic in Canada. Anyway, it's like 12 lanes of road, both sides. It's incredible. So off on I go, what's this guy doing? He's taking a leak. I go, what the hell? There's no tree, no guardrail, just and I said, well, this is like the 4th or 5th time we've seen this in just these trips we've made. I thought, well, is this common up here? People just pull over and take a piss wherever they want?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? You think you're gonna take a piss in your car if you need to, or what?
Well, it is.
How else do you
nature
how
calls,
else do
of
you
course.
wanna
But I
go
just
and-
found it. I was like, what? This is bumper to bumper crawling traffic, and you're like, okay, I guess that guy's got no shame whatsoever.
What do you think I do it?
Coke bottle, thimble.
No, I park the car and I park the truck. I get out and I take a leak.
Yeah.
Then I get back in and I can drive off again.
Well, you don't have a camper on the truck.
No.
Didn't you used to drive a truck that had a camper kind
Nope.
of thing?
We don't have that kind of trucks over here.
Well, what were you staying in when you were watching? Was that just a cab of your truck then? When you were up late and traveling and in
Yeah,
other hangouts?
that's just the cab. I'm just then I'm sitting in my driver's seat.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought that you had one of those big camper trucks.
No, they're useless over here because we got a length limit, and the bigger the cab, the smaller the trailer it will be.
Yep, understood. Which is, that's money is. I understand. Yeah. See, patience. Patience pays off, huh, Mickey? He's not there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Patience pays off. There's the two sides. The top and the other side to do.
Yeah.
And the really sucky part about this, or maybe it's a good thing, is that these are not raised at all on the outside. Or on the inside. They're very, very. I don't even know if I could feel the scribe line. They're not very high at all. So there's very limited. That's why I'm using the light like I am. You can't, there's nothing to guide the blade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me and Choco wants to know if you had bought it. What was it? TV aerial recently.
Yeah, I do happen to get Italian porn.
What?
I actually do want to know if Mike gets all the stuff that that Lucky Model said he would get.
Oh, that'd be terrific, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You won't know until you get the package.
Yep.
And just because fucking you got a notification to say that was sent, that doesn't mean what's in the box. Let's face it, man. These are stupid little fuckers.
Yeah, it is, but still, it's funny. They said they're sending all kinds of stuff you never ordered, so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, you haven't used that one in a while.
That's because we're married. Mustn't say that too loud.
Well, she won't be anymore.
Denver Broncos that you thought were going to lose last night, Ian?
That was, I have to say, it was very surprising. I sat down earlier on and I zapped through it. I didn't have to listen to the commentators. You're on yourself. So it took me about an hour and a half to watch it. It was a good game for the start of the season. Like, it's obvious to see though that the teams aren't fully fired on all cylinders, but looking at the two teams, they look pretty good to me. I still think though, like, let's face it, the Panthers would have won if fucking your man had just been able to kick the ball fucking straight. You know what I mean? But El Cam, I think he needs to spend a little bit less time thinking about how good he is, what kind of shoes he has on, and start playing fucking ball.
Little crybaby Cam?
Yeah. If he wants to go down in history as one of the best quarterbacks and all that kind of stuff, I think it's less fucking run around smiling and all that kind of thing and get down to work.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely by deed, not word. That occurs in the National Football League, anyway. Play. Who's their opener?
Oh, play the Steelers on Monday night.
Ah, wow. Cool.
We'll see.
It in Pittsburgh or in Washington?
Jeez, I don't know, John, to be honest with you. I didn't look at the thing. I think we're away. I can't be 100% though.
Pittsburgh's tough at home, dude.
Oh yeah, fucking sure they are.
Damn.
Yeah. I actually don't like the Redskins' schedule this year. There's quite a few teams on that are tough. Actually,
Well,
no,
you got the Cousins, right? Kirk Cousins is a QB. He was clicking on all cylinders at the end of the season last year.
look at anytime he played any fucking team that had a better than average rating, he sucked mega balls, right? That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, he threw a lot of fucking stats and all that kind of stuff, but you know, when it came to playing big teams, he choked. Well, it's a bit harsh on him to say he choked, but John, it's harsh to say he choked. The team choked. I don't even mean it that way. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
At the moment, he's for me, he's just your average steady Joe kind of quarterback. I think he's got a weak ass fucking arm, but he's able to read the game better than what RG3 could have, if you know what I'm saying. But, look, I don't know. We'll wait and see. I don't have an awful lot of confidence in your man Gruden anyway. If it was his older brother, maybe, but not him.
Speaking of brothers, we get Rob Gronkowski's brother on our team at Buffalo.
Yeah, I saw that. Is he any good, though?
He's good enough to make a pro team to fight the roster of 53. So, yeah, he's good. There's also a lot of disciplinary things going on in Buffalo as well, even despite all the coaching assistance that they can get. They get more guys out on 4-game suspensions. They get the newest one is the guy that's fighting the Crohn's disease. I think he's a rookie lineman, offensive lineman, and I can't think of his name right off the top of my head. And one of the treatments for Crohn's disease, and I don't know exactly what that is medical marijuana. Is medical marijuana. So he's saying it's in the league's hands. He's what do they call that? I don't know. There's a rule, of course, it's an outlawed banned substance. So the rule today is that that's not allowed in the game, right? So he's what do they call it when you fight that kind of ruling? I can't think of the name of that.
Appealing.
Appealing, right? Exactly. He's appealing that ruling, but he's practicing with him, but he'll be suspended 4 games for. I guess they did test him and he failed. 4 games. Well, that costs the money. The players they don't get paid for those games. So if you're a high-priced, high-paid rookie, hopefully you put some money away during camp and preseason because if you're expected to make your $120,000, $200,000 a game, think again.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, there's people make more than that, dude. That's like a rookie. There's scale.
I know I should have gone into American football.
You think of somebody that makes, I don't know, $100 million in 10 years. So what's that? $10 million a year, and they play 16 games. So it's a lot of fucking money per game.
I knew I should have gone into sports.
But you got to really be top of the class, top 10 player to make that kind of wage. So.
Yeah, but you can be crap and still make fucking half of that.
Oh shit, yeah. And that's what and all of a sudden these 22-year-old rookies or younger sometimes, they're flashed with all this cash, right? Whoa, that's where they get in trouble. It's almost understandable. How can you do that? I don't know if they provide counseling or financial advice or that sort of thing when they just give them these, mega paychecks and expect them to be responsible about it, right? I don't know. Maybe some do and some don't. There's probably a mix of that. But you got to think, though, these guys get paid that amount of money, and the brutal beating that their bodies take in each game is phenomenal. And of course, there's the concussion thing is killing all these guys later in life and really causing a lot of distress to them. So, you know, they figure it's hazard pay. To me, I figure there's not enough money on the planet for me to play that fucking game. No fucking way. No thank you. These guys are padded up on hard plastic all around their body, and they fly at each other. And to me, it's
How much would a
legalized
rugby player
assault.
should be paid then?
It's legalized assault with a deadly weapon, where the player is the deadly weapon. Kill the guy with the fucking ball.
Yeah, but how much money would a professional rugby player then should be paid? Double that?
I have no
Because
idea.
they're doing the same without the padding.
Yeah, but
I
there's a
have no
difference,
idea.
though, Seb. There's a difference. Though. The rugby guys are playing a different sport. There's kind of a different contact there, if you know what I'm saying. The one thing that's different with the American football is the use of the helmet.
The helmet. Oh my God! It's just like holy shit.
Yeah.
What was that guy thinking? How many broken necks have there been? You know.
Yeah, it's the illegal use of the helmet, how they lead with it, and all the rest of it causes an awful lot of problems. You know, so. But rugby players have their other issues and other problems. They get
It's a busy game as well, and there's no pads. I understand that, but I just with the helmet and just oh God, and it's glorified. The fans love the big hit. Let's turn down. Let's listen to that. The commentators will go and they'll quiet everything down, and they'll listen to the the impact.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that had to fucking hurt. Or that's gonna leave a mark. You know?
Yeah.
These guys get beat up and they do it every week. That's the true make of a team is getting through a season into playoffs with people that can win for you, because the injury rate is very high.
Yeah.
I don't know what the injury rate is in rugby. I have no idea. That's not a sport that I know of it.
It used to be as bad as, but it's getting worse, John. I think the sport is they're so muscly now and so athletic that when they're hitting people now, they really are damaging each other. If you know what I mean, it's really bad. I would say, I don't know. If you're lucky, you could probably get 15 years out of rugby. If you know what I'm saying.
Right. That's what I was trying to get at. With the NFL, you're lucky to get 10 years.
Oh yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. You would be very lucky. If you're playing in the back line, you might get away with it, but you will have to play with some sort of injury for about 5 or 6 years. Like
usually every game, you're going to be playing with an injury.
Yeah, it's getting worse because it used to be that bad because you used to only have to play maybe, let's say, depending on what year it was, you might have only 10 international games, maybe 15 in the World Cup year, depending on how bad it was. And then you used to play for your club side, and you wouldn't be playing that many matches. But now they have the European trophies for playing rugby. They also have a league. Then they have the international matches, and they have the World Cups and all the rest. But they're playing a hell of a lot more games now, and the the amount of time that they're given to recover is not enough, I don't think. And you're probably lucky to get 7 or 8 years now out of a rugby player. You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially the guys playing up front. It's you're going to see less and less people getting a butt ton of international caps, if you know what I mean, because they're playing so much and they're probably going to get injured. So I mean, nearly all the rugby players I can think of that are playing, you know what I mean, for New Zealand and Australia and South Africa, they've all picked up injuries that have caused them to miss, a year here and there, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? At some point. So, yeah, no, it's getting worse. So they're just getting bigger and stronger. Like so, when they're hitting you with the tackle, it's gonna hurt you for them more.
Yeah, that's right. Try and block the 330-pound defensive lineman that's trying to get through you to the quarterback. I'll run the other direction, damn it. I'm running out of that guy's way. You can have at him.
Chalky, the concussion's a problem in rugby now too. It's not just American football.
Oh, I'm sure it is, and and it probably has been for a long time, but it's just now all that shit's being recognized, you know.
Well, in rugby they brought in the concussion protocol about 2 years ago. You know, so probably on the back of the information that was done by that guy, you know, that did the what is this? Is it CET or CTE? CTE, isn't it?
I don't know what you're referring to.
It's the doctor, the fella that Will Smith played that character from Concussion, the movie.
I didn't see the movie.
Yeah, last. Look, it's a good story, but it's only a story from the point of view of I don't know if you know like you know what you hate. You know when you see things like based on a true story, like that's sometimes very loose. I know for a fact, like let's say the guy did go up against the NFL, if you know what I'm saying, but whether it happened the way the movie said it happened, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
A lot of artistic licenses taken in Hollywood.
There's a big implication that you might as well say that you know his wife had a miscarriage because of the NFL. You know what I mean? And following her and hassling her, and you know this kind of shit. So it's I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not or whatever. But you know they're the only people that can come out and talk about it. Like, you know, so. Look at the movie. Look at you're an NFL. Like you watch football. I watch it, John. Some night when you're sitting down or some day when you're modeling, just stick it on in the background. It's worth a look. I especially found it interesting about the Steelers guy. I forget his name now. Taking his teeth out and gluing them back in.
The Rocky Blyer.
Jesus, man! Like I mean, he must be fucking mad to do that.
Yeah, it causes these guys some insanity. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
They lose their minds, and they donate them to science. So in the hopes of a cure. Yeah, it's a brutal thing. The head injuries.
Bum, bum, bum. What? A British Iranian jailed for 5 years. Okay. What's this shit I missed about terrorist suspects in Paris where they... What? Oh.
Yes, my dear. What are you searching for? Tell me.
What the heck? Tori's dad's number.
How are you going to search for that?
Because, like, you used to be on cell. How do you call it there?
Mm-hmm.
Phone?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. When was the last time I called him? Did you talk to your mom? That looks like it. No, that's not it. Cicero. Darn right. Must be the insurance. No, no, no. You're hoping to recognize it if you see it?
Yeah. Nope, not there.
Well, it's almost 5 o'clock, yeah. Mom will be home. Mommy will be home soon.
Okay. Can you mute it?
Ooh.
Take it easy, man.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm talking to Jockey. He's off to the pub.
He's what?
Got to the pub.
Up to
Who's
the
it?
pub. Oh, good for him.
He's getting his lady. Wait, he's getting his lady out of bed?
What?
Have fun.
Hey Pete, pub is now imminent and hopefully we'll get a camp sorted when I get my lazy ass out of bed.
He probably works shifts.
Have a good weekend. I don't know, you're not in bed now? What the?
Yeah.
Could be. You're working shift.
Trick work, you know. A lot of people work shift work.
Yep.
Oh, nope. Ja, ga al.
Fuck me, I'm tired. Yes, you know who you are.
Do you?
good movies coming out soon.
Good movies.
I want to watch a fucking movie, but every time I think about it, I just end up going, nah, don't want to see that. Nah, don't want to see it. I mean, that new Ben-Hur just looks.
I know it does. It's just, I think, it's just such a, it's a formula remake now. Add a little CGI and a couple famous faces. Hey, we're gonna make millions.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like it just does. The bits that I've seen, it just doesn't look like it's going to be good, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know.
Try that Magnificent Seven.
Sorry?
Magnificent Seven, I think. Try that.
Oh, that's right. That's coming out too.
You got
That would be fun. That's a good platform there, I think. Right back.
Yeah, that was good.
I just want them to make Rogue 1, 2, and 3 and do it now. Now, God.
Well, thank you, sir.
Sorry? What did I
Thank
do?
you.
Fuck you. Why?
Well, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got this out tonight.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
I'll go out and join it now.
It's a good thing. Get your mind on something else.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cheap.
Your what?
Ready? There was nothing cheap that I just saw.
So you weren't looking in the mirror. Okay.
Eee, I wish I was that cheap.
The wine's gone then.
Yeah, but it looks good.
That's the pub.
He didn't sound very happy.
And he wasn't going to the pub. I know I'd sound happy if I was going
I'm
to
gonna wait.
I don't know anyone that actually sounds unhappy going to the pub.
Well, maybe the missus when you drag her along.
Well, she likes going to the pub just as much as I do.
Okay.
I guarantee you she'd fucking drink just as much as you, if not more. Look, she's Irish, man. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah, that's true. She probably drinks more than me then.
I was looking at Florio was earlier on. He's really promoting the Mr. Paint anyway, isn't he?
Well, he tried them out and he likes them.
Well, as he said, the only thing he can find fault with them is the fact that they're a lacquer paint, and that's it.
Yeah. Unless they're good, they're good.
Yeah.
He actually explains why they call them acrylic lacquers, and I think that's cool.
I probably fell asleep for that bit.
No, it's right at the start when he's using them. It's in the first 4-hour part he does. Okay.
So what was his explanation then?
The medium is a lacquer, but the pigment what it's made of comes from the earth. Thereby being acrylic, because they're not a chemical, but they're natural. That's the acrylic part, but the medium with dissolved in is a lacquer. So like it's a acrylic based.
Yeah.
The pigments are acrylics. It's clay based lacquer paint, and it kind of makes sense. So.
MRP.
Mm-hmm. Which is the really fucking expensive trumpeter tank again, Seb? What is it?
T72, 05599.
Sit down. Sit. That looks like a nice tank. Interesting kit right there. The new one, new T72, that the B2 or whatever it's called.
Yeah, BM1. What is it?
It had some.
Well, like I said, I checked on the site that there's screenshots or sprue shots next to the kit, and it looks like it's being 90% to T90 from Trumpeter. So I wonder how that would. Yeah, it even comes to the T90 I got from Trumpeter. Got those 98
En zachtjes doen.
PE parts on the turret, and the T72 got the same 98 PE parts on the turret. So they're a whole lot the same. The biggest difference will be in the era packs.
The what packs?
Explosive reactive armor packs. Era packs.
The armor package.
EAR.
Aero pack.
No, ERA packs.
The reactive armor.
Yeah, explosive reactive armor.
I don't know that there's any opposite of.
Sorry?
Such as an implosive reactive armor. So, never mind.
That will be a problem if they implode the second they hit. Oh, there goes the tank. Shit. Got the wrong armor.
Hey, John. You talking about that A10 kit? 2-seater or 1-seater?
I'm sorry, what's that?
The A10.
Which one am I looking at?
Yeah, I'm just saying, it looks like both of them come with the same resin engine, so
Yep,
one's a 2-seater, one's a single-seater.
I'm looking at the both. I like to hedge my bets if I can. If there's two, I'll look at both.
Yeah.
Because that one that you showed is a beautiful, beautiful
Yeah,
rendition.
but if you read what he said, though, he basically said it's a pig of a kit.
Right, very difficult. Not for beginners. Lots of errors. So there's lots of. So.
Well,
I
don't know whether I don't know whether the errors would bother me that much. Once they don't stand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not into the. If it looks like a duck, it is a duck. I'm not there to fucking re-engineer a kit and make an exact fucking replica of it. Like, no, I'm not going that way. Sure, if I was to do that, you'd never finish a kit. Because every single fucking kit has something wrong with it, if you know what I mean.
Well, that other one, that guy took 4 years to build. I was like, well, that is a bit nuts right there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 4 fucking years. What the fuck? Do you know what I mean?
4 years. Yeah, I don't think so.
And I guarantee it'll probably end up being put into a fucking box and thrown in the bin or something. Like, at some stage. Like, get the fuck out.
Well, you've got to get at least the cockpit, I think, because I don't think that's well.
No, it's not
rendered in that one.
No, I got a look at the cockpit I did about 3 years ago. It was in my local hobby shop, and I got a chance to open it up and have a look at it. And actually, I was going to buy it then, but just the sheer fucking size of it just scared me. Jesus, let's be honest with you.
Yeah, it must be really big.
Yeah, it's fucking big. Like, it was big. Well, can't you make it into an RC? Well, seriously, I'm not joking. I think you can. I'm sure that kit can be made into an RC. It's that big.
Well, that would be an interesting kit to actually fly.
Well, I looked at one online there on YouTube, and it was showing that. Oh man, I don't know what the fuck did your man have? No, he had an F-35, I think it was. But it has its own jet engine and everything in the back of it. He said he spent between $10,000 and $15,000.
Oh my god!
But it was the business though. If you had $10,000 or $15,000, you'd say, "Yeah, I'll have one." Now it doesn't have to be an F-35. It could have been an F-22.
If I had an extra $10,000 or $15,000, well, I'm not doing RC.
No, I don't mean it though. I'm just saying, if you had that kind of money and you didn't give a fuck about money, you'd do it. You know what I mean? Well, put it this way: would you rather do something like that or have a drone? I mean, seriously, I don't care about my next door neighbour's tits. I'd rather have the fucking RC,
Ooh, well, if you have that kind of money, I'm sure you could have both. So.
No, I'm no interest in the drone. I did have a good laugh today reading in the newspaper that some fella was taken to court by his mother-in-law. Well, she's not his mother-in-law yet, but every time she went to the toilet or something like that, or was having a shower, she thought that your man was very forgetful and leaving his phone behind. But it turns out he was videotaping her going to the toilet, having showers, baths, and all. Now, the funny thing is, the guy was taken to court, and he fessed up to it or whatever. When he was given, I think it was 4 years probation, and he has to sign a sex register or something like that. But he's still with the girl. She's engaged to him and getting married. Now, if you found out that your husband-to-be was videotaping your mother, do you not think that's a bit fucked up that you wouldn't get married to the guy?
Well,
seriously though, John.
Depends on what the mom looked like, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about the mom. I'm talking about the daughter still marrying your man.
She must be some good nanny then or something. I don't know.
I don't fucking know either.
Who's the wonder? I have no idea why some people are around together. It makes no sense to me. There's no rhyme or reason for it. I don't think.
That's the bit that got me, you know?
have no idea. It sounds like one of those situations that they'd make into a reality TV show or something.
Weird, anyway.
Weird, yeah.
We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Have to put the kids to bed.
Life is very strange. Very, very, very strange. Where are you, boy? Come over here, sit down. I got another one over here. Yeah, I got one over here. You can sit on that. Where'd you get it? What is she doing up there? Good boy. Good boy.
Oh.
It's like microsurgery with this bullshit. My God. Must be breakdancing upstairs or something. Holy shit. One cheek sneak? Yep, I have to admit I'm pretty psyched to go get those clamps. One of those,
That's always a good thing.
what do you call those at the chase? Like the Holy Grail.
Go get him, John.
What's that?
Get him.
Yeah, they're at the post office. It's closed. That's good. I get them tomorrow. Closed at 5 o'clock, and that was approximately 17 minutes ago. So they're still there, but I've actually had them deliver things to me before. Not asking, just they did it after hours. So whatever reason. Yeah, I hear you, boy. Sit down. Sit. Get you some food. Real food. It's just terrible. The cap's way too wide right there. Well, I have to fucking be good goddamn enough.
Oh, he's back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Well, I found one of those A10 kits, €90.
That's not bad.
Nope.
That's probably about what it is. Yeah. It should be, I think.
What make is that in?
Trumpeter. But as we said, it's got quite a few issues with the kit.
It's not for the faint of heart because it'll take a lot of time.
Put it this way, every time you go to model with it, you'd probably be recommended to make sure there's no weapons near it.
Pull your head up.
No hammers, no screwdrivers, nothing that could cause damage.
Is it that bad?
Yeah. It's supposed to be.
Well, the cockpit is quite uninspiring itself from the kit, so it needs immediate upgrade, which they have. And the resin engines apparently that they're with, though highly detailed, are lacking some vital detail if you're going to display them. You know, if you're going to display the cowl open, that's a decision that you have to make. Are you going to uber detail the engine and be accurate as possible, or are you going to close the cowl and just?
Well, looking at that build that I showed you, that one with the air modeler, you know, it's just reading what he says, like, you know, small things like the kit provides 2 resin copies of what should be the engines, the General Electric TF34 turbofans, but are far from realistic. And it says, in addition, the external parts are supplied in clear plastic, making them look like a toy. What else did you got? I mean, there's loads of fucking stuff in it. Like he actually said at one stage in it, I'm not even going to mention this part, it's just crap or something like that. But it doesn't matter though. It's an A10, 132 scale.
Yeah, 130 says the only one. There's only 2. There's only 2.
Wish to me it would make something like this, but they just fucking won't.
Imagine the price on that fucking thing.
Or Zukimura or something.
Forget that. Zukimura. I don't see the purpose of them, basically. They're very overpriced in my estimation.
I mean, did you listen to what he said, John? Right? He said in assembly, he said, once I prepared the various sub-assemblies, front and rear fuselage, wings, engines, control surfaces, I sprayed Tamiya surface primer, having masked all the open bays. The 2 halves of the fuselage were firmly glued and stiffened with strips of plastic hard inside, and I put in metal pins so as not to have any unpleasant surprises in the future. After that, I opened 3mm holes in the fuselage wing root area and in the same positions of the wings, to have an alignment of the 2 sets as precisely and solidly as possible. As expected, the separate components required filling and sanding to make all the joints perfect. It says here, details, parts that were liable to be easily broken were reinforced with steel or copper tubes, and all antennae were given a metal core after being drilled. mean, that sounds like an insane amount of work that this fella did.
Well, it may have to hold something together firmly. Maybe there's not a great. I don't know. That sounds
No, but
like a
it's
lot of work.
yeah, no, but to me it sounds like he's putting an awful lot of stuff in there to give it extra work. If you know what I'm saying.
That depends on what the join's like, I suppose.
Hmm.
He does mention filler and sanding, so
Yeah, well,
if you got to
most
pin
kids have
something
that.
and then use filler and sand and all that kind of stuff, you're going to have to rescribe detail, no doubt. So, take a good picture. Take a photograph before.
The hat goes off him though. He does really impressive work.
And for what they want for the kid, it's amazing. What the going rate for that
Yep.
sloppy, inaccurate, task-ridden model. Because it's the only one that's in 30-second scale.
Like if you read the conclusion he has at the end. Now, in all fairness, for a 4-year project, you don't really give him that many pages now. But it says here, I finished the construction by gluing all the remaining parts, the weapons, pit-hot doors, etc., that had been prepared in the previous phases. The construction of this beast was an almost never-ending project staged across 4 years and alternating between periods of stagnation and other models. And I am happy to see it finally finished. It just leaves me with one unanswered question. Now, where do I put it?
Right, I read that. I read the article.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not for the faint of heart. It depends on how accurate you want to have. If you're going to display the engine, okay. If you're not going to display the engine, who gives a fuck what it looks like, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
If you want to just have a 30-second scale static display of a sealed up, who gives what the tub looks like or what an engine looks like, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you just want that scale of that bird, or do you want how do you want to approach it? It's all an individual mindset. I mean, if that's what you're going to have to do when you're going into it, I would think that, well.
Did you have a look at that 148 scale Tiger Cat, the F7? It was in the same. It was the next article through. I think it was just after the Albatross.
I did look at that. I did.
I didn't know that fucking aircraft even existed. I didn't get a clue what it was when I seen it.
Oh yeah, I've seen it, and I've noticed it recently. Actually, there's a they'll do a Bearcat and that. What do they call them?
Which
Tiger? What do they call those things? Tiger Cat.
Yeah.
And they do a Bearcat. They do the F8 and the F7 side by side at air shows now.
Is that your dog?
Yeah, that's the dog. He's hungry.
Give him a steak. He wants a steak and he wants it now.
But there's a great YouTube video. Well, it's probably on a lot of video things, but I saw it on YouTube. It's an air show held on some Caribbean island somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's an awesome airstrip that's like at the bottom of a steep valley after some high peaks. So the planes come from down high and they skim along the runway at low altitude, and then they've got to pull it hard up and to the left before they hit the volcano at the other side of the bay there, the little lagoon. It's awesome. I've seen the Tiger Cat in that one. Twin engine. The things are fast. They're real fast. Yeah, the Navy, well, you're talking about the military industrial complex. They got all the good toys, dude. So there's all kinds of stuff out there.
Don't they always have all the good fucking toys.
Today, that was, probably the hot rod of the skies,
Mm-hmm.
All right, Doug. I'll be back in a minute.
Mm-hmm. No.
All we want is a decent A10 and a Huey.
Oh, I'd kill for that, Mikey. I really would.
I know. I'm waiting. Oh,
I am not paying fucking €60 for a fucking frog kit from the 80s.
no.
Or panda models, actually, isn't it? Isn't that what the dragon one is?
I don't know. Ian, I've seen a few of them. They all look fucking crap, really.
Just want someone with new molds and someone that actually, has actually been in one week.
Lost one as well.
I mean, wasn't it Chris the H when he was on? He had in one of his hangouts. He has it, and he took his one out, and I'm nearly sure he took it out, and part of the fucking fuselage mold isn't even there. It's missing. And he's not the only person that had it. And I remember reading a build review again. Now, he might have been a bit over the top on it, but there was a guy on Facebook, and he built it, and he did a fantastic fucking job. I asked him what kit it was and all the rest of it. He said it was great, and he said I had to modify it a bit. So, of course, me being the dumbass, I said, any chance of you telling me what you modified it with? And Mikey, no joking, right? He sent me a spreadsheet, okay? And it was, I think there was probably 48 different things on it that he had upgraded it with. And I just looked at the upgrade list and I went, okay, it's a bit over the top, but there was a little bit of an explanation as regards to why he did it.
Yeah.
And in summation, it was basically the kit's a lot of bollocks. You know what I mean? And that was it. But I was like, 36 or 48 in between that, different modifications, and most of them were big modifications. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, no, I'm not paying €60 for that, and then having to modify it that much.
No.
You'd be better off scratch building the fucking thing, you would.
Yeah.
It looked great though,
Yeah. Maybe one day we might get lucky.
Well, you know the way every year they keep on asking people what kits they want?
Yeah.
I always keep on asking them that.
Yeah.
That on a 132 scale F-35B. That's what I want.
Who asks that? What you want in a kit? Who's been asking that?
Oh, every year. Fine scale modeler asks you. Trumpeter asks you. I forget. I usually fill about 5 or 6 of them in a year, to be honest with you. They always do it around September, October, I think the trumpeter one is anyway. Can't remember the fine scale one, but I think that might have been on about 3 or 4 months ago. Mike could tell you about that, sure, he's done them as well. What the fuck?
Warning.
Holy shit.
What happened?
I'm looking at something here. It says a Texas mattress shop has apologized for a disgusting and offensive advert to promote its Twin Tower sale this weekend. Oh, fuck,
no.
That's low. That is fucking low.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, boy. Yeah.
I find it really, really hard to resist clicking on it, though. I will. I won't give him that.
People won't like that.
You.
Americans won't like that. Who owns the store?
I don't know who the fuck it is.
It would be a foreigner. Obviously.
It looks like a family-run business or something like that, John, to be honest with you.
Well, it could very well be.
Oh, a second.
In fact, my father-in-law's family, they were in the furniture business at one point in Buffalo, New York. They were the furniture dealer, whatever.
Oh, dude. We've got. Oh, a second. I'm just gonna send you this.
Uh-oh.
I have no sound on, but I just saw what they did, and
There's some insensitive things going on in this in the United States these days.
it's in the chat as well. You can see that there, Mikey. Right?
Yeah.
Where?
I didn't have any sound on, but when I seen this, I was like, okay, it's what the two lads do when the ad is getting to the end. That is just fuck. Whoever thought this one through is a fucking idiot.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh dear. Pardon me. Dumb boy, you gotta go out now. Thank you. Right there. Talks like a dog and walks like a dog. Just like a dog.
Farts like a donkey.
Ooh. Not too many other things fart like dogs.
Gone are the days when you just go to the shop and just buy fucking milk. Well, apparently Aldi have fucking light milk, protein milk, skimmed milk, organic milk, fresh milk, buttermilk, mega milk. The fuck is mega milk? Seriously.
Ooh, that sounds scary.
What is it?
Fucking, I don't know. It's
Fucking never heard of it.
that's what I'm fucking thinking. Mega milk, Irish low fat mega milk.
Sounds scary to me.
I just get the blue top full fat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm fucking old bastard now. You know?
Oh, one more freaking piece of fucking tape. Pardon me.
Mega milk.
Mega milk. That sounds like scary stuff.
Mega milk. Got a blue top, and it's £1 for 4 pints. I'm having it.
Coffee time. Before I start cutting on that, I need to take a breather. Compound curve back and then. Okay.
We got Lidl here, Ian.
Say again?
Lidl.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We have Lidls and Aldi here. I think they're all the fucking same, if you ask me.
Yeah. Aldi's is further away, so I just do Lidl.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Tesco rips you off. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Has anyone actually looked at a video of this T-14 Armata tank?
Nope.
No.
No. Mm. You don't need one of them. Stay away from the light.
Oh.
Very quiet tonight, Seb.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking through a couple of things. Getting something cheap isn't always the best way to get it.
Unfortunately, no. It's like going into fucking. It's like following Alice into the fucking Wonderland, into. What's it? Through the Looking Glass. You go down that fucking hole and then you find out all the shit you have to do. Then the cheap kit becomes an expensive one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Fuck. What the hell?
Or need his number. Or need a number.
You need a number?
Yeah, for need his number. Contacts. Down in.
I'll text it today.
Okay. Bye. I am.
See, Airfix have the Junkers out, John. No, he's not there.
So there, no.
Are you seeing Phantom of the Opera?
No. Just thinking, Ian, that's all.
Yeah, I'm going offline for this one, guys. So say bye to all the viewers.
Goodbye.
Take care.